It was a dark, 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 dark night, and Santa and Mrs. Claus went to sleep with a light. Old Santa slept hard and snored through the night. Mrs. Claus slept too, 'cause she had earplugs that fit real tight. When the morning came and Santa did rise, he started his day with physical exercise. There was a push-up, a knee bend, a deep breath, and more. Why, he'd do a sit-up if he could get to the floor. And then tragedy struck. As his best practice did quicken, he let out a "How, how!" and it was a sicken. "That wasn't my ho, ho," he said. Oh no, no, whoa! Well, that wasn't my ha ha. Maybe it was a hee hee or a ha ha. But that wasn't my ho ho. Mama! Mrs. Claus came running to see what was the matter. She tripped on his boots, a toy, and a ladder. Santa was on his knees looking under the bed. "Have you seen my ho ho?" Sadly, he said. There wasn't a ho-ho under the bed, just a warm, fuzzy kitten instead. With a sad face and a look of alarm, he asked the kitten, "Is my ho-ho here on the farm?" "I haven't seen a ho-ho," the kitten replied. "Let's go to my scratching spot. It's just outside." Kitten Spot was a post in the corner of the barn. You could see scratches from Kitten's past, but no ho-ho was near for Santa at last. They spied a horse in the stall next door. Have you seen my ho-ho?" Santa asked once more. "Your ho-ho's not here," said the horse, "but if you'll let me out, we'll go to my pawing place and check it out." The pawing place was next to a lake. They pawed and they pawed, for goodness sakes. No ho-ho-ho was found on the pawing ground. Santa was sad as he looked around. He saw a chicken coming from afar. "Have you seen my ho-ho?" "Maybe it's in a jar." The chicken clucked and clucked and clucked some more, then laid an egg and ran out the door. "I wonder if my ho-ho is in that shell." But he cracked it and ran down his arm. Oh well. Just as things were looking really bad, Santa saw his prized rain dog, who always looked sad. A rain dog's a hound dog with horns on his head, eyes big as doorknobs, and a short tail that's red. The rain dog said, "Santa, what's wrong with you? I've never seen you looking so blue." "I've lost my ho-ho, and I can't find it anywhere." "Do you think you might be able to sniff my ho-ho? Maybe it's over there." The dog, he raised his head, a smile to his face. "Why, Santa, you know, I've got the best nose in this place." With a mighty breath, the dog did sigh. Then he looked at Santa with his good right eye, and took off a-running on the snow he did fly. He barked and he bayed and he yelped and he tried, but alas, 'twas no ho-ho-ho he spied. Santa went home, an exhausted old elf, dejected, defeated, depressed with himself. He fell in his chair, his eyes, they did close, and soon a soft roar came from his nose. Wasn't long till old Santa, that meek little elf, was rattling the dishes off of every shelf. He woke up the reindeer, the horse, and the cat. He scared the poor rain dog, who ran like a bat. Mrs. Claus said, "I've got to put an end to this terrible sound, and out of the bed she came with a bound. She shook him, she prodded, she pulled at his hair, but nothing would stop the sounds from in there. Then she remembered it was under her nose. He always laughed when she tugged at his toes. She grabbed the big toe sticking out from his sock, and soon old Santa began to rock. He giggled, he smirked, he laughed out loud, he ha-ha-ha'd, and he-he-he'd in front of that crowd. Then a great smile came to his face. He let out a ho-ho-ho, and then did race. He ho-hoed the kitchen, the den and the stairs. He ho-hoed the chickens, the rats and the mares. So listen quietly, children. Put your ears to the ground. When Santa's a-flying, you'll hear his sweet sound. There's magic made on Christmas night, with ha-has and hee-hees and ho-ho-hos. That's just right.